This is the Hawthorn demo. As I was saying before, Hawthorn is a new game that is coming out soon. I don't think it has a release date yet. What it does have, though, is a demo that is coming out on the 15th of June. Going to be available for everyone to play. In the meantime, I have access to that demo, as do quite a few content creators. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to create our owl, apparently. It's a bit choppy, I won't lie to you, so I'll probably... that's my computer more than anything. So if this doesn't work, we'll figure something else out. Or I can try and turn the graphical settings like all the way down. Do I want an owl, a mouse, or an otter? I want an owl. How do I change the graphical settings here? Because this is turned all the way up and my PC cannot handle this for anything. What color should we have? Let's go for a fully like blue owl. Let's make this like proper. Oh no, bluey greeny owl. There you go. Saturation. Turn it all down a little bit. I want the biggest owl you can give me with the girthiest owl you can give me. He's a big boy. He's a tonk owl is what he is. Traits. Let's go next. I'm hoping that I'll be able to turn the graphical settings down a little bit. A little bit. Select a free trait. Okay, what's my free traits? Hardy. You take hits like a champion. Is that a Hardy Boys reference? Or is that just what Hardy means? Do I want to be a backpacker? A generous spirit makes for a spacious pack. I already like this game, by the way. We haven't even started playing it. Bear with, actually. Let's just edit stream info to make sure that we are playing Hawthorn. Oh, shit. My bad. Trying not to swear. Hawthorn. Done. Sorted. Sorted. Right. Oh, why is that not coming up? Right. Backpacker. A generous spirit makes for a spacious pack. You take hits like a champion. A stroll for you is a marathon for the rest. I think I like the idea of long strider. Foot racer. You run like the wind. That's good for the impatient among us. Me. Wind fleet, when you fly, the wind has to catch up. Okay, so a strong flyer. Coordinated, you are spry as a mouse at the cheesemongers. Okay. Outgoing, you've been known to tip your hat to a snail. Gentlemanly. Green belly, nature's bounty is your preferred entree. Entry? It's a little bit garbled, the text there. Fungivore, when it comes to diet, you take the moral high ground. Okay, well, I don't take the moral high ground at all. I think I like the idea of long strider just because it means high stamina, I think. Work in progress, trait and quirk options are just basic prototypes at the minute, okay? And then add a quirk. Delicate, you've all the constitution of a butterfly. Not very me. Quite heavy-handed. Slow coach, you're more the tortoise than the hare. No, absolutely not. Short winged, you can catch the wind as long as it's blowing contrary. Listless, you get up and go, needs a little lie down. Wallflower, nothing puts you off at daylight. How do you do? Lachinophobia, you were bitten by a vegetable as a youth. Or mycophobia, anything that makes fairies dance should not be ingested. So I don't eat mushrooms. I mean, technically, I don't really eat mushrooms these days. I don't like mushrooms. In fact, you know what? I don't like mushrooms. There you go. Add a trait. I can add another trait. Let's go for Wind Fleet. There you go. Can I add more? Okay. Well, technically, let's take hits like a champion. Let's... you know what? We're coming out of that. Hang on. Can I play this with a controller? If I can play this with a controller, happy days. What was that noise? What was that noise? Xbox One controller. Can I come out of this? Not letting me. Don't think we've got the option for controller here. So instead, Keyboard and mouse, I'm afraid. Let's go. Do I have to add quirks? I'm not entirely sure. Why can't I finish? Do I have to take these off? Take that off. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Name your character. Bob. I can't... Bobby? Does it need to be at least 5 letters? Why can't I name him Bob? Bob the Owl. There you go. Bob. Sweet. Right. This is a proof of concept demo that helped Hawthorn go viral. It's an early snapshot of the game. We continue to make major improvements to the visuals, gameplay, and world. We look forward to sharing more in the future. Hawthorn is a passion project built by a small bootstrap team fighting to create something different. Now we're inviting you to help shape what comes next. Okay, cool. Let's do that then. Let's shape the future for this game. Yeah, this is a little bit janky for my little PC that could. I don't think this is going to run, to be honest with you. And if it doesn't run, it's absolutely fine because I've got a backup plan to the backup plan to back up the backup plan. I would like a groans audibly. I would like a menu screen to turn the graphical settings down, if at all possible. Blimey, we haven't missed it, have we? Yeah, missed it. All done already. Festival's tomorrow. Thank heavens, it took us bloody long to get here. Doesn't it too bad now? I'm going to try and turn the graphics down a little bit, because right now this is struggling. That it did. Had a bit of a tussle with goblins out west. And now I'm late with a shipment to Pendleton. I can't stay for your lovely festival, I'm afraid. I'm gutted that this isn't running well, because I'm really enjoying this so far. But, Nuncle, so I have a proposition for you. Would you be willing to take on Snorri? Yeah, sure. He'll happily work for his room and board. Fantastic. Fantastisk. Fantastisch. Ahem. I mean... Absolutely. Hard work's in my blood. I think I've gone too hard trying to go for oldie English E here. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. We'll take on Snorri. Fantastic indeed. Can't thank you enough. Wunderbar. This festival keeps getting better. Thanks again. I'll stay for a few hours. Come back and see my wares. Okay, right. Can you give us a menu screen, please? Here we go. Graphic settings. All the way... What was it down? It better have been on cinematic because I'm sticking your medium right now. Please restart the game to apply graphic settings. My God. Hang on. Right. We're going to give this one more go. We're going to give this one more go. And then I'll give up and hopefully play this another time. But it looks really, really good. Restart the game. Hopefully it takes me back to where I was. Hopefully. Please. Come on. No, it's going to start the game all over again. This already feels better, by the way. Come on. Oh, here we go. Right. Apologies for the poor quality. Cheerio, governor. Cheers, old bean. Right, how do I... Oh, what are we doing here? Parting is such sweet sorrow. Can we talk to Otto? Right. Hello, my friend. Hey, let's chat. I need your help. I need your help. I don't know what I'm doing. Come with me. Yeah, we're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure. He's not coming. Oh, my God. We can fly. Oh, my God. 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 Yo. This looks... cool as out. Right, who are we talking to? There's a couple of crows over here. How do I land? Do I just nosedive towards the floor? We're kind of... Control is dive. Safe. Safe as houses right now. Oh my God, it's Myrick. Hawthorn, proof of concept down. Okay. Doesn't represent the final look or gameplay, but the fact that this is, you know, going to be improved upon even more is really, really cool. Oh, go do something useful. There's an old fallow cornfield. If you follow the stream, you lot should harvest some corn seed. Are we being too much for you? How is life here? Could you come with me, please? Farewell. He's not going to come. Actually, no, how's life here? Well, the roof ain't leaking. I like this guy. I don't know who this guy is. Myrick. How do I change? Oh, you can't change camera when you're talking to someone. What sort of food do you like? Just thinking about roots. Are we being too much for you? How's life here? Are we being too much for you? You're better than a swarm of wisps, so I'll give you that. Thank you very much. Pass that along. Another bird just entered the chat, by the way. Don't tell him I said so. Just tell him to tone it down, eh? I'll be discreet. It's Otto again. Oh, he's come with me. Good. I mean, good. Okay, farewell. Got a moment? Yeah, I got a moment for you. What do you want? Listen, boss, it's festival day tomorrow and so much still to do, yeah? Sorry, did you say something? We need a place to eat. We need the food hot. See, this is why I don't usually play games like this, is because I can lose hours playing this, man. And I will, gladly. It's very good. We need the food. Okay. So we need to harvest some food, basically. As village councillor, it's my job to keep us on schedule. Self-appointed village councillor. I'm going to have some sass. Bob's going to be a bit of a sassy burb, I think. Bit of a sassy burb is Bob. You don't remember hiring me to bring you here. Without me, you'd have never found Windermere Valley. Anyhow, we've enough on our pinions without some high fault in pauper gone bot locking about, ya. Spudgun raiding with a party of 26 as well. You have just joined at the most opportune time, as I am struggling with this game, or at least I did struggle to get the graphical settings sorted out. But it's so lovely to have you here. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Mina. How are you? So yeah, today we've been watching the Summer Games Fest, and then afterwards we watched Day of the Devs, which was both incredible gaming showcases. But this week, or at least, yeah, this week, or last week, at the Insider Gaming Showcase, this game Hawthorn was showcased. And then yesterday at the women-led showcase, Hawthorn was showcased again. The demo is available to play for everybody from the 15th of June. But I've got it right now, and I'm going to make full use of it. And I couldn't think of a better time to play it than right now, at 1 o'clock in the morning. Staying up later than you should be? Ah, that's fine, Mina. That's what we do. That's literally what we do, Mina. And you know what, Mina? They ain't stopping anytime soon. They ain't stopping anytime soon. But welcome in, Spud, and thank you so much, Spud, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What have you been watching tonight? What have you been doing tonight? What have you been playing? What have you been chatting about? Right. Why do you hate Snorri? Yeah, why do you hate Snorri? Hate is a strong word. Snorri's just a yokel trying to be a blue blood. Thing is, boss, I'm from a big city. I know what they're like. Nothing like him. You're working all day and tomorrow. I'm not going to lie, me, I'm gutted for you. This looks like your kind of game, Mac. This is called Hawthorn. Doesn't have a release date yet, but it will do very, very soon. Will do very soon. Mina, what time are you working tomorrow? You don't have to tell us what you do. You don't have to tell her. You don't have to dox yourself. But what time are you working tomorrow? Tonight was Nightmare, 50-50. Oh, 50-50, decent. Gaggle, Teleannex, Robot Wars. Oh, sick. Remote Control, Takeshi's Castle, Games Master. You had a stacked evening. No wonder you're only done at 1:30 in the morning, mate. Was it good? What was your favourite? I think if I was to just... What have I watched the most of out of all of these? Gotta be Takeshi's Castle. 9 to 5 in its retail. Fucking end me. No, I will not do that. But... I've worked in retail before. I've worked retail at the weekend before, working in pubs. 9 to 5 is a godsend, I think. Have you got a day off in the week, though, Mina? Have you got a day off in the week to look forward to? And I hope 9 to 5 goes by quickly and painlessly for you. It's the football stickers and music videos that are pushing me well past now. Oh, you've been starting already! Did you pull anything good from the football stickers? Did you pull any West Ham players? Did you pull 1997? Did you pull a Steve Lomas? I think Steve Lomas played for West Ham in 97. I don't know. I was 4 years old at the time. Monday. Have you got any plans for Monday? Have you got any plans for Monday? Right. We need to get to it. Right, let's go for a fly. I think you might have missed us. Stop following me, Otto says. No. Grand talk, don't come back. Okay, right. He's glitching out. It's fine. It's fine. Oh! Right, we're going to follow the stream. Our man said. So, where's that? I don't see a stream. I see a big old lake. Well, we're going to go for a little fly, I guess. This is cool as... I really like this. I really like this. I'm very, very excited to see where this is going to come. You'll probably see as well on the screen as well. It says this is a proof of concept demo. Doesn't represent the final look or gameplay. Support Hawthorn at playhawthorn.com/crowdfunding if you are that way inclined. If you're financially able to do so. I am doing my bit by playing the game and having a good time. I don't know where the hell I'm meant to be going, by the way. Let's go and have a chat with these people. I wonder how much of this world I can actually explore. I really, really, really like this. I wonder if there's probably going to be some sort of flap. There's probably going to be some sort of NPCs lurking about this world, wherever they are. You can choose to be an owl, you can choose to be an otter, you can choose to be a mouse. Why would you pick anything else apart from the thing that can fly, mate? Yeah, this looks like... So this was obviously done by the same developers that did, I think, Skyrim, I want to say. But it was done by Ubisoft, Bethesda, and Naughty Dog developers. I'm just going to push the limits here to see how far we can flap, basically. It's quite far already. There's another body of water there. We're going to aim for that. So I'm just going to put it in autopilot for a second. Yeah. I like the music. I'll be honest with you. I like the music. You also had to get the party poppers out when someone mentioned the words Resident Evil and Veronica. Yes, mate. Yes. I'm not a big player of AAA titles, I'll be honest with you. Or bigger, well-known franchises of games. But I saw that trailer for Resident Evil Veronica and I was pretty sold. Pretty sold on it, mate. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. So correct me if I'm wrong, it's a remake or a remaster? Or is it just a complete overhaul remake? Because it looks beautiful. But also, some of the NPCs looked a little bit PS2, but like upscaled. And I don't mean that in a bad way at all. Right, catch. Okay, so there's nowhere to catch fish here. Inspection. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here apart from flying around. But I'm having a good time. I kind of want to catch a fish. Like, it's not telling me to do anything. So I'm guessing this proof of concept thing isn't going to have any missions. It's not going to have any tasks. It's not going to have any levels for a start. But it is going to have a basic understanding of the world. Obviously, graphically, I'll blame my PC for the graphics being a bit shit. And I do apologise for that. But I think this is going to be big, like really, 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 really big in terms of the world, in terms of its popularity. If this has anything, if this is any sort of indication of what we've got to come, then this world is going to be absolutely astronomically big. It'll be as they've done games like 2, 3, and 4, just a complete redo, telling the same story. But that's good though, isn't it? Is that not something? Oh shit, we've gone out of bounds. We got out of bounds. I can just walk around like a little burb though, which is pretty cool. Right, let's try and fly back, or at least find where we were meant to be going. Trying to interact with some characters. I don't think there's going to be an awful lot here to do in terms of the proof of concept, or in terms of content. It's just going to be showing you what this world looks like. And can I change the camera? What button usually change? Oh shit. Work request, orders, stock, building. What's work request? Okay, so we need mushrooms, plantain leaves, summer salad. Okay, interesting. What was this button? F, R, T, E, D, C, X. I don't know what button I pressed. I'm sorry. It looked almost like we had a task to do there. Let's see if we can land. Let's see what the hell we can pick up here. Because it looks like we can pick some of this stuff up. It'd be nice to pick up something at least. Nope, we just walk straight through it. Yeah, I think I've gone massively out of bounds here. I think I've gone way too far. And I think I came from around about this general direction. Around this general direction. Yeah, so what did it come out on before? What did Resident Evil Veronica come out on before? Was it a PS2 game, was it? Or a PS3 game? Because it looks really, really, really good. Again, not the sort of thing that I usually play, but will I play this? Yeah. 100%. It was a Dreamcast game, then a PS2 game. Were you a Dreamcast player, Spud? Did you have a... Because I was talking about Dreamcast earlier, because during the showcase, they had a few... there was a Virtua Fighter. What do you call it? Part of the showcase. Or a Virtua Fighter reveal. A trailer. And there seems to be, like... I was never a Dreamcast player. I never owned a Dreamcast. But... I had mates that did, and I know that Dreamcast has a very, very loyal, yet, I want to say, cult following, potentially at this point. Right, there's nothing that looks like we can just sort of pick up here. Can scare things away. Now, obviously, the physics of the world are going to be dramatically improved, but... this is going to give us a bit of an idea of what this game is going to look and feel like. And so far, I'm massively, massively impressed. Massively impressed. I'm probably going to play this for maybe a couple of minutes longer, and then find another demo to play. Find another little demo to play. Might play a bit of... No, I might play a bit of Level Devil, actually. I'll play a bit of Level Devil. Never had a Dreamcast. The kids next door had one though. Okay. Did you play any of it there? Because, yeah, it just had a real cult following now. I know there's someone that's developing a, what do you call it? A port of GTA Vice City or GTA 3 on the, there we go, V. Work request. Place order, you say? Okay, wheel of hazelnut cheese. Place order. Cannot place work order. Building a cooking fire and village to be able to craft that. Right, okay. Sorry, Mina. I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to work out what the hell I'm doing here. Building, mortar and pestle, apothecary workstation. Collect rainwater. Oh, don't fall in the water, mate. Don't fall in the water, Bob. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're flapping. It's all gone wrong. I can swim, though. Can I not flap out the water? No, I can't. He had a Dreamcast, Mina. It was great, but you only used to play Sonic Adventure and Fur Fighters Vigo's Revenge and emulated Mega Drive games. Yeah, this. That's pretty cool. I'm Gucci. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Just watch the video. You shall be streaming Resident Evil Veronica when it's out. You don't do much planning ahead, but that is happening. This is why I love. This is why I love doing watch-alongs of gaming showcases and playing indie demos and stuff like that. Is that even though I might not be super excited for something, there's gonna be someone who's gonna be like off their fucking tits excited about it, and I'm really, really feeding off of Spud's excitement and energy right now. I couldn't be happier for you, and I will be tuning into those streams just so you're well aware, mate. I'm looking forward to it. Right, I don't know where I'm going. Mushrooms. Let's go pick a mushroom, and then I'll find something else to do. But I've really enjoyed this. Like I said, if you want to get involved with, you know, helping the crowdfunding and sourcing and supporting this game, three amazing ways that you can do that. One is obviously going to support Hawthorn at playhawthorn.com/crowdfunding. The other ways you can do that, not monetarily, is on the 15th of June. There is going to be a playable demo for this game coming out. I highly suggest that you go and do that. And adding this game to your Steam wishlist or Xbox, PlayStation wishlist, whatever you use. I think it's going to come out on all of them. So those are the ways to support this game right now. But I'm going to go pick a mushroom and then see what we can do. I think I went too far. I don't think I needed to go anywhere near as far as where we went, by the way. Final Fantasy VII Revelation is going to hold my excitement quite nicely until the Tokyo Game Showcase in September. That's in September, is it? Alright, I'll keep an eye out for that, Sammy. Is that going to be live? Is that going to be streamed? Because I'll happily stream it as well, if that is the case, mate. Just for you. Just for you. Sorry. On a completely different note, just seen someone talking about the rumours of CM Punk on the roids. When the fuck did Ryback become... Mate, I honestly wanted to say this the other day, and I've said this before as well. When Ryback was talking about Mason Rook and how people needed to calm down and stop body shaming, I was like, right, who is this guy and what the hell has he done with my Ryback? Because my Ryback was someone that I wanted and I enjoyed hating on Ryback. This Ryback is difficult to hate because this Ryback is a well-reasoned, fair, just, not complaining or bitching, just a nice dude. What happened to Ryback? Mina, you're going to dip now just since you jumped on the PC to re-render one of your 80s telly simulations. Okay. You enjoy that, and you enjoy, and I hope work goes by quickly and painlessly for you. Right, I'm going to go. Is that a mushroom I can pick? Can I pick this mushroom? No, I can squawk at it, but I cannot pick this mushroom. But it looks like these where the mushrooms grow, at least. Right. Come on. Come on. Land. Come on. You can land this. You can land this, Stuart. You can land this. Fucking expertly done. Jump. Can I jump? How do I jump? Just fly. Oh my god. Okay, well, the controls are going to take me a minute to get used to, I think. Hi, Wimby. What are you on? Oi, governor. Otto's right. So much needs doing. Yeah, I've just been flying about the place. You got your most wanted episode of Noel Edmonds' Late Breakfast Show. So you put it back on a video. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to laugh. Since it's a master tape. Wait, how did you get that? Or is it just floating around online? That's really cool. Sorry, I just need to talk to Wimby right now. It's right nippy. Let's have a good campfire first. Pick us a spot out in the open and I'll knock it together. Just use the village board to do it. Best tool for planning proper, you say. Okay. Land. I haven't got enough fingers, man. I tell you what, when this game comes out using a controller, I'm going to be absolutely unstoppable here. Okay, what can I pick? What can I do? Village board? Okay, so building menu is B. Right. Can I... Oh my god, I can place a campfire. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're going to have the campfire right in the middle of the house, so we burn down absolutely everything. That's perfect. I need pebbles and twigs to light the fire. That's fine. What else can I build? Can I build... Oh my god, he's got a little bird bed. Catch 40 winks. That's cute. He just keeled over. He just keeled over. Get up. No, don't do this to me. Right, he's up. Come on, Bob. What else can I build? Let's build a few things. Pestle and mortar. Okay, so I haven't built shit yet because I need materials, but I don't think I can get any materials. Well, I've got loads of food in, so it's all good. We don't need to do a shop. We don't need to do a big shop. It's all good. What else can I build? Leaky water barrel. There you go. Stick that there. Why not? Right, let's go have a look. Let's have a look at our gaff, shall we? Tell you what, it's not fair that this tiny little burb has got a better place than I do. Come on. Come on. Also, Mina, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here as long as you've been here. If you are busy and you do need to go because of whatever reason, thank you very much. I hope, like I said, you have a lovely day tomorrow. I hope it goes by quickly and painlessly. I hope everything good in the world happens to you and no one but you. You lost your original copy of it when your external hard drive crashed. Oh, mate, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh. My aim in life is to get one of those 20 or 200 terabyte RAID storage devices. So if one of them goes, I can at least have a fighting chance of getting everything back. But I'm gutted about this. I had 3 years worth of podcasts, and they weren't even podcasts. They were recordings of radio shows or a radio show that I really loved. Gone forever, and I'm fucking gutted about that because that got done on a hard drive. Everything else was replaceable, but those niche podcasts are just gone forever. Some of them exist online, but he did a radio show. It was Jeff Lloyd on Virgin Radio, and he did a radio show 4 times a week. I believe it was Monday to Thursday every single week, and a fraction of those episodes exist online. It'll do. One day I'll go back and I'll chronicle them and I'll get them all, and I'll be somewhat happy, but I'll just know that at some point if I listen to one show and they go, well, happy Monday, and the next show he goes, happy Thursday, I'll be like, oh. Oh, what happened on Tuesday and Wednesday? But that's I'll get over it. I'll get over myself at some point. You lost most of your old stream VODs. That's gutting. I think I've got loads that in fact, there's shitloads that I've lost. I've only started chronicling really right about now. Right, mushrooms. This bird doesn't have any hands, so I'm assuming. Okay, Snorri or Whitby, who are we talking to? Let's talk to Snorri. Ahoy! One jolly otter primed and ready. I really love this game, by the way. Again, I apologise for my PC sort of crashing out a little bit when starting this game. The settings were up too high by default. This is a proof of concept game, and I'm massively looking forward to it. Otto's in the distance. Look, top right there. Otto's coming up. Everyone wants to chat with Bob. Need twigs and pebbles for that fire? I'll fetch any bits and bob we need. Foodstuff's the lot. Good lad. Good lad. See you later. What's cracking, governor? Catch you later. I don't need to talk to you. I will have a chat with Otto, though. Let's see if I can land this properly. Another day, another opportunity. Right. Oh my god, this is one more game type shit again, isn't it? This is one more day in TCG Card Shop Simulator again. I said I just wanted to pick a mushroom. That didn't happen. Then I said, all right, we'll end it. Oh no, I'll just build a fire. We've got no fire. We can't get any twigs. Now, matey boy's going to go get his twigs and pebbles. And now I'm like, well, if I just build this fire and then I end it, I'm going to be here for another couple hours. This is mad. You lost your entire advert collection. What, old British adverts, old TV adverts. You managed to build a good load of it back up, but many of your ads have been lost to time in YouTube deletions and stuff. That sucks. Honestly, more torn up about your advert collection. Those are your special interest videos from like 15 or so years ago, up to 15 or so years ago. From what years? One more flap of the wings, says Sammy. What years are those adverts from? Oh, gutted. Yeah, my special interest thing is, you know, the Jeff show. Jeff Lloyd on Virgin Radio from years and years ago. 2005. 2006. 2005 that radio show was. Oh my god, we can talk to people. Let's go have a chat. Maybe these are the mushrooms we can pick. Can I pick this mushroom? Oh, we can pick it. We can pick it. We picked a mushroom. We did it, lads. We finally did it. Oh my god, we got loads of mushrooms. He's going to be off his tits. He's going to be off his box. Go on, Bob. These look like massive magic mushrooms as well. If you've never seen a magic mushroom in your life, good on you. Ooh, these are the trippy magic mushrooms. Right, now you can see the game starting to struggle a little bit. The idea that Jeff Lloyd and Virgin is old makes your bones creep. Mate, I'm so happy that I said something that could resonate with someone. I know what you mean. 2005, the Jeff show. No, 2005, I think Pete and Jeff on Virgin Radio ended, right? And I think Jeff show was 06 onwards. 06 to about 09. Then he started doing drive time. But those evening shows were great. Also, welcome in, by the way. I see you're a first-time chatter. Blindio? Am I saying that right? I need to say your name right. Blindio 10. The idea that Jeff Lloyd and Virgin is old makes your bones creep. I listened to him on regional radio here in Manchester. What was the name of the radio show? Because he said it numerous times. He's talked about it numerous times. I've been following and listening to Jeff Lloyd for, well, 20 years at this point. Oh my god, what was the name of the radio station in Manchester he was on? It was him and Pete, who sadly passed away now. Pete, Jeff's old radio partner, passed away a few years ago, which is very sad. Key 103, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here as well, by the way. Yeah, Key 103, talked about that a lot. Him and Pete, I'm pretty sure, got their biggest break possible in radio through Piccadilly Gold as well, yeah? No, he's definitely talked about both of them, thinking about it. They got their big break through Craig Cash and Carolina Hearn, which is really cool. And there was one time he actually rang up Craig Cash on the radio, and I think it was when Carolina Hearn passed away. We can name a snail to tame it. Jim. I like giving animals human names, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. We're called Bob, and the snail's called Jim. And we've tamed the snail. I don't know why we've tamed the snail. There's another snail. Skimmer. Tame it. Norman. Norman, welcome to the family. I'm just going to go around. Dasher. Let's go for Jeff. Fuck it. While we're here, Jeff, spelt the right way, obviously. Not the Hardy Boy way, the Jeff Lloyd way. The next one's going to be called Lloyd, just so you know. Is that something? I don't know what I've picked up here, but I'm excited. Yo, there's so much stuff around here. What was I messing around with the other place for? Jim Bowen, Jim Sloan. Taming the snail sounds like a euphemism. No comment? I don't know. I'm a good Catholic boy, smart. I don't know what you're on about. Yo, I don't know what this is, but we're going to go up to the bridge. We're gonna have a walk over the bridge, and then I'll be done. Although we'll have a walk over the bridge. Charles is a good one. Craig Charles is a good one. Bit of Takeshi's Castle. And did you have a Craig Charles night or something? Because you must have had Craig Charles on Robot Wars and on Takeshi's Castle. No. Get in. He's walking up the stairs. Look at this lad. Look at this bird go. Yeah, I've played this for way longer than I was going to play it for. Proof of concept game is like, this isn't even a game. This is basically an engine with some commands, but I'm loving it. So yeah, you had mainly 80s and 90s UK ads in your collection, some shows and movies too. What sort of shows did you have? I'm interested to know, because I've tried to build up a bit of collection, but like a bit of a collection of like things to like my taste and things that I kind of remember films and TV wise. I'm interested to know what sort of things you have. They might have done Stockport Station 2, and I'm spacing on the name. He lived in Stockport. You've lived on Stockport all your life. I'm just trying to think. But the two that I remember, or at least the one I was thinking of, was Key 103. Was the one I was thinking of. Piccadilly Gold, he has definitely talked about before. I'm sure that he's talked about every single radio station he would have been at, which probably would have only been like 4 or 5. Because I don't know what age. He was a younger one out of the two, because I think Pete was like a few years older than Jeff. And Jeff's like 50 now, probably 50. So what, in 2005 he would have been 30. So at that point, it would have been like hospital radio and maybe like bits and pieces doing other stuff before doing the local radio stations around Manchester and Stockport. So it probably was only like those two and maybe a couple more. Imagine FM, it came to me. It doesn't ring a bell, but obviously, like, you're the expert. Obviously, I'm not disputing its existence, but just whether or not I've heard Jeff talk about it, I'm not sure. Got a lot of things like Friday Night Live. What was Friday Night Live? I don't think I ever watched Friday Night Live. That's Life, Golden Girls, Murder, She Wrote, B Was About. You had daytime telly. Murder, She Wrote. Friday Night, no, I tell you what, the only thing I didn't have. Friday Night Live, was that Channel 4? Was Friday Night Live Channel 4, hosted by Ben Altman? Yeah. So, the only thing I've ever seen of Friday Night Live was the Dangerous Brothers. Because they put out a compilation of Dangerous Brothers stuff, but I'm pretty sure all, if not most of the Dangerous Brothers stuff was done on Friday Night Live, I want to say. I think. That was Saturday Live. Alright, I'll see you later, everyone. He's embarrassed himself. You don't know what he's talking about. He's not even from the 90s. He was born in 2001. I just got to have a really, really rough paper round. Right, it is getting dark in the game. I need to help Snorri find twigs. It's getting dark in the game. It's struggling to render the image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land here and see what this is first. Let's have a look. We'll see what it is. Yeah, it's struggling to render the image because it's so dark. I'm going to tie a bow. I'm going to tie a bow on Hawthorne for now. Will I ever pick it up again? Are you damn right I'll pick it up again. You're damn right I'll pick it up again. And I'll tie a bow on it. I'll tie a bow on it for now. But I've thoroughly enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And again, I want to say while I'm on video, because I might not get another chance, is thank you so much to the developers of Hawthorne, at Play Hawthorne on Twitter, and thank you very much as well to Press Engine for providing the key for early access to this demo. It has been... Music just picked up. It has been a lot of fun.